So here's a thought for you for today. We need to start actually finishing what we start. Keep on developing, keep on working, keep on exercising. If exercising is what you plan to do, do that assignment. If you plan you're gonna do an assignment at a certain time, just do what you plan to do. Pull through. Actually do your work, because it's easy, I find, at least on me, and I see it around, so I believe for everyone. I find that excuses are easy to make, and not only are they easy to make, but they make sense. Excuses tend to make more sense than the actual truth. Like, okay, yes, I'm supposed to work out. Let's say my workout plan says for the next 10 days non-stop, sharp. On a day, say on day 3, I feel tired. I'm gonna start telling myself some story that is going to make perfect sense as to why I should skip a day or two. Even though that plan, that exercise plan, clearly states that yes, 10 days straight. But I'm gonna find a way to convince myself that, you know what, actually taking a break isn't bad because this happens here and whatever. And these things make sense in our minds. That's really what an excuse is. It makes sense. It's supposed to make sense. That's the whole point. I mean, imagine if you were to get to your boss at work and you start telling him the unicorn was peeing there, and my mom eats gravy, so my BMW drives on 95 octane fuel, so yeah, that's why I'm 10 minutes late. Like, what? That doesn't make sense. What are you saying? An excuse has to make sense. That's why it's an excuse. That's why we use it when we're late. That's why we use it to convince ourselves or to convince the next person that whatever it is that we want to do is justifiable. Whatever we're trying to do or not trying to do makes sense. And we have to step away from such behaviors, because it's easy. It's easy and it's convincing, really. If you wake up in the morning and you don't feel like exercising, you don't feel like waking up, you don't feel like going to work, you don't feel like calling that person you're supposed to call, you don't feel like going to that meeting, trust me, you're going to come up with something in your mind, very simply, that is going to convince you that you don't really have to do that today. You're actually gonna be fine skipping it. And you have to curb that behavior. You have to be able to manipulate your mind back into the mindset of carrying on and getting the work done, waking up, exercising, drinking water, doing whatever it is that you're supposed to do, that your mind is telling you you don't really need to do. Get that out of your mind. Stop making excuses. And when the excuses do come into your mind, remind yourself, find a way to remind yourself that, wait, no, this is an excuse. I said I'm gonna do this way. Let me keep on doing it. So no excuses, guys. Don't make excuses. Those things make sense, and if you listen to them, they're gonna make sense and they're gonna be reasonable. They're gonna sound reasonable at least. But just don't listen to the excuses in your mind. Don't make up excuses. Don't tell people excuses. Produce the work, do the work, get it done. Okay, get it done.